Hi, everyone. It is Lisa with SheisMe, and I am so excited to talk about this year's conference. Sorry, I was trying to get everything to go live in Instagram. So I want to welcome everyone. This year is the 5th year of the SheisMe conference, and boy, we have some amazing things this year. We have over 50 speakers. We have 3 keynotes of these literally amazing women. I'll talk about them in a minute. We have 3 panels that are going to happen live in the stream at the end of the days on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday with our speakers and some special guests. And they're going to be interactive, so you can actually participate. You can ask questions, and we will answer them in real time. And it's going to be phenomenal. So the conference starts on Tuesday this year. Tuesday is the day of workshops. So we have an add-on workshop day. There are 8 workshops on Tuesday, which is an add-on to the regular conference, but it's totally worth it because you would easily pay $199 for one of these workshops, and you're getting 8. And the good thing about the conference, that is one of the reasons why we have it virtually, is we have women from all over the world coming and joining us to tell their stories, to take you through their trials and tribulations and their triumphs. And they also are here to share so that every woman who hears their story, if they've had the same story, they know that they're not alone. And that's the whole point of the SheisMe movement, that we're not alone. So over 50 speakers. Oh, here, let me go back to that. The best thing about the conference is not only is it live, not only can you tune in whenever you can throughout the day. The live stream, it's in our private YouTube channel. You can tune into the live stream whenever you need to during the day, or whenever you want to during the day. But every single session is recorded. So as an attendee, you have access to all of those presentations, even if you can't make it live. So what I like to do, even though I'm involved in all of them, go back and listen to them as you would a podcast, right? So you'd have 50 episodes of amazing women around the world telling their stories, and also giving you insights and their knowledge and their experience and their strength and hope. It's phenomenal. So this year, 50 plus speakers, 8 workshops prior to the kickoff of the conference on Wednesday. 3 keynotes. Let's talk about the keynotes. Mary Beth O'Connor, who wrote From Junkie to Judge, and her story is amazing. Her book is amazing. Her story is amazing. She is amazing. She is one of our keynotes, and she talks about her struggle with addiction, and then how she actually got out of her addiction and became a federal judge. Julie Fingers. Julie is an author, a journalist, a writer. She's amazing. She just wrote the book, or just published her book, Stay. And one person that I think you all know, Annie Lamott, read it and said she couldn't put it down. So I think I've included a quote from her in the post that I just did, but she is a phenomenal woman. And lastly, but not least, is Lisa Ann Harmon. Lisa is one of the top executive sales directors at Mary Kay Cosmetics. And Mary Kay is the #1 selling cosmetic line, I think, in the world. And Lisa Ann is right there at the top. I have known her for more than 20 years, and she is another phenomenal woman. Her courage, her ambition, her determination is unmatched. She is amazing and does it all with a smile on her face, and has driven a pink Cadillac for as long as I can remember. So these women are phenomenal. They are also, I think, at least two, if not all of them, are going to be on the panel as well, or panels as well. And those panels will happen. You'll have access to them coming to the conference. So they will happen in the evenings after the speaker presentations, so that everyone can be involved. But if you can imagine having access to 50 plus of the world's leading women at your leisure or live. I mean, you can literally come to their presentation and ask them questions and have them answer when they're done. There's a Q&A if there are live questions at the end of their presentation, they will answer them. So you can communicate with them live. You can come to some of the workshops or all of the workshops. You can attend the panels. I mean, this year's conference is just blowing previous years out of the water. So we're completely thrilled with how many women are willing to tell their stories and help lift other women up. We also have, and I've talked about this before, we also have the 2025 SheisMe at Sea cruise that is happening, which is an additional event to the 2025 conference. And this is going to be an extension of the conference. It's going to be an in-person event. And we are cruising on Princess Cruise Lines from Vancouver, Canada to Los Angeles, California. And it's a 5-day, 4-night cruise. We're cruising along the western coast of the United States. And we will have speakers, workshops, parties, fun, in person, live. So if you want, we put together a package that you would get this year's conference, virtual conference, next year's virtual conference, and $100 towards your cruise next year. That is a future cruise credit. So it's $100 that will book your cruise. We will, as soon as you sign up for that, we will put you in charge of our person at Princess. They will get all of your information and get you booked. And then we will, at the conference this year, I will talk more about what's happening with SheisMe at Sea next year. So you'll know all about it. But you get both years' virtual conferences plus your reservation on the cruise for next year. So that is it for today. We are going to be back next week and the week after, 2 weeks straight. We are going to be live with the speakers every day. We're doing just an introduction to the speakers with hopefully as many of the speakers as we can get every day from like 11 to 2 p.m. Pacific. 15 minutes at a time. We're going to come on, we're going to have a conversation, and you're going to get to meet everybody. So let us know if you have any questions. Let me know. Email me, message me on Facebook, Instagram, on the YouTube channel. Make sure you follow us in all of those places, because we have had over 300 speakers in the last 4 years. So all of the speaker videos are out there. The live streams from last year or from the years prior are on the YouTube channel. Everything's there content-wise. Go have fun, follow us, ask questions, join us. See you soon. Thanks.